Hi guys, this is your Uncle Nate for my all new persona, Al Pacino. It's a pun on the popular Hollywood actor Al Pacino. He's made Scent of a Woman, A Few Good Men, or something. I forgot. The Devil's Advocate. So I'm here right before Game 3 of the Knicks and the Spurs. I'm on the Knicks and 4 side, but pretty much I heard there was a wall being built. Gonna see that. You know. How are you guys doing? I know some of you are busy at work. That's a Mustang. You know, if you guys are up in those windows, I'll wave to you. You know, and basically, it's just like, yes, Trump's gonna make it all about him. Jealous? Wouldn't you like to make it all about yourself on your birthday? You know, it's like it's my birthday cake. I want to build a wall around it. I'm just seeing how good the wall is. You know, I was thinking people could, if it's a chain link fence, you can hook like promotional materials. Like let's say for food service or golf, just hook it up and then you defend your sign. You know, if there's a wall, graffiti or something. But this time it's legal graffiti. If you guys get up and put your tag on the thing, yes, I represent me. If I was good, I put merit there. Yeah, this is my tag. I just some stickers. Yeah, it's not even good. But again, you know, some people online was like, I just want a sweep so that the congressional library will say, you know, my mayor Muslim, my bagel Jewish, my Christian Dior, Nixon for. I can't say without laughing. That's a bit of like, you know, Jewish comedy writer excellence. So and I'm on 35th Street. As you can see, everybody's excited. I thought I would see more Knicks outfits, like jerseys and stuff. Some people were mocking like people you bought it on eBay like that jersey $150 just for you to rip it. That's why like yeah I'm with them. I'm gonna wear my bummiest shit and pretend I'm rooting for the Spurs. I don't want to jinx it, but you know the Spurs won't have me as a fan. What do I know about San Antonio other than the fact that I'm a Catholic and I like Saint Anthony, you know? But here I eat pizza. I can eat a whole pizza by myself for $12 too. It used to be 8. I can go to any pizza place, no matter how bad it is. It's New York pizza. From what I heard, they take water from the Catskills, pretend it's municipal tap water, and then oh wow, we just woke up like this. It's a lot of effort, you know. Every day they do that. That's why there's a lot of carbon pollution and stuff, but it's worth it. You know, the bagels are that good. You ever try a whitefish bagel from Zucker's? Oh God, when you're rich, that's the pizza. Yeah. So everybody is here, handsome, attractive people. You can ask them, are the Knicks gonna win? Of course. Are the Knicks gonna sweep? Of course. Even fucking Elmo is like, I hope both teams have a great time. Get out. Don't make us tear down the thing. You know? It's not enough that New Yorkers win. All the opponents must lose. Always Knicks right there. You know? Even our homeless are the best. You can just smell the stench. And that's it. That's Spike Lee. Whatever satanic bullshit that is, I don't care. You know, sacrifice a few more goats so we can win. I don't give a shit. I'm a Catholic, man, but we gotta pull together just for this one. Set aside things. You know, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. I'm the most apathetic sports ball guy, but you know, seeing my city is like, yeah, we're not gonna jinx it by wearing blue and orange. I love it. The belief in supernatural like superstitions never been higher. The traffic is still there. Even the Jews welcome Mashiach, mitzvah tank. They're doing a mitzvah. Nixon 4. They're doing a mitzvah. You know that, right? Lucky, I might see Chief Deputy Anthony Timothy Baudet or Chief Inspector John Moran. Just doing like those two are reliable, man. Ask any Free Palestine rally guy. Baudette will yell at you. I told you before. You know, there's the Amtrak police because of the stabbing. 5 people were stabbed. You know, at some point, people are gonna knock you in the head. Do you have a knife? No, no, sir. You see, this is high security, and I was told there was going to be a fence. The main thing about a fence, this is a fence. It's like modular barricade. It's a fence, and they doubled it up. You see that? And then people are still doing commerce here, looking for opportunity. Am I going to be discovered in Hollywood? Maybe. I don't know. Do your best. So I'm doing this. How many people are in here? I'm not even sure. Enhanced security measures in place. And this is, oh, look at the German Shepherd. Who is the cutest German Shepherd of all time? It's you. He's wearing Knicks colors. Knicks and four. There you go. Sometimes the attractives come out. Oh boy, she looks very healthy. I love it. Yeah. New York is very fashionable, but it's like you can be chic. Like you can wear a garbage can. It's like I used to wear a ball gown. Now I'm wearing garbage. Same New Yorker grit. Yeah. Look at this. This is like Penn Station. In everything's fenced in. This is the kind of fence we're familiar with. We are not familiar with a 40-foot high. Oh, look at this one. There you go. Police activity. There we go. A lot of people yell at police until the Nixon fort. Then it's like, let's make sure. It's everything's pulling together. Even me. Technically, I'm not supposed to. But, the fever's caught me. Everybody's doing their job. I mean, like, there's certain areas, if it's restricted, hey, all you got to do is buy a ticket. It's $1,000 or $7,000. Again, if you've been to American Dream, there's a section where like all the rich things. Boy, I can't afford like a $45,000 pendant, but you can sure walk by. What would the us poors have is the event, King of New York. You know, looking is free, touching is no good. Also, smoking. Just find yourself a nice little space. I like to be right here on the thing. I will be doing my perimeter scan or whatever. I talk with a lot of people, even like bank robbers, and then they're just sitting there. I said, I'm casing the joint. How are we doing? Do you think we could steal something like a victory from San Antonio? This, like talking. That would be the only legitimate theft. Steal game three. That is the one theft I would be like, well, I'll look the other way. First offense. See, in New York, it's hard to steal a game from your own city, but watch me try. And the Knicks also. I'm learning the names. Brunson. You know, what is a Brunson? To me, it's all about food, and I think this is like the chief one. I remember he was walking the last time, and he was just stomping all over, and then everybody was like, and now everything's going well. It's even that this thing we gotta fix this. For some reason, it's loose. I don't know. It's like unnecessary noise, and I'm only like 120, 40 pounds. Sorry, sir. You know, these barricades really are noisy. I'm on your side, man. I mean, I heard there's a lot of stabbings, but I'm here to tell you, when certain people, certain known people, are on the scene, very little bad things happen. I'll tell you now. Personalities do it all. The coverage, when somebody is broadcasting, keep your voice down. This is money in their bank. And we have the privilege, guys, to have somebody more informed than me about sports ball. You might hear whispers here and there. That's part of what. Oh, smoochies, caught on camera. There you go, smoochie cam. I love. That's the part. Oh yeah, he really loves the Knicks. That's like an iceberg. And then I'm gonna do my full salute. You know? Yeah. So I'm very excited. And there's the robot. That's sweet. This is the robot. It's the robot. I'm sorry, I'm like a little kid today. Bart Robot. He's a Knicks fan. Knicks in four. Oh, don't get hurt, buddy. Don't get hurt and don't hurt anybody. Me, I'm backing off because the better sportscasters, the journalists are called. Somebody's gonna try to push him and it'd be like, beat down. What you got against the Knicks? He's wearing the jersey. He's actually protected, you know? You see that? You see that? People taking pictures and then you put an arm around him or something. Hey, Bart, eat my shorts. Because of copyright things, you can't put Bart Simpson. But doesn't he, if you put a spiky thing, he'd be Bart Simpson. A real life Bart Simpson. I know Bart is the jersey or something, but it's nuts. You know? But anyway, there's a few watch parties here. You are so privileged to have this open air pre-game show before the president shuts it all down. Okay, just like the hype in the World Cup or FIFA, you know, or even the Stanley Cup. Here's my prediction: not only will the Knicks win, Knicks in four, they'll win the Stanley Cup too. I don't know how exactly, but watch me try. We got to build up the hype. It's nothing to do the possible. Look for an impossible thing and do it. Like that used to be Ariana Grande for the Wicked and the jewelry and stuff. It got knocked over by Lay's potato chips. How many of you are in here? Let's get loud. After 6 months in New York, or 20 years, 30 years in New York, thanks to my parents for transplanting me here. You kind of is just like you either put a finger in your ear or you just let it damage your eardrum. Yeah. Ow! Woo-woo! What are you, deaf? Brunson, King of New York, Jalen. Drink body ornament. I do energy drinks, but apparently there's a sport drink. Okay, so there's a big circle here. All right, we're a couple of blocks away from B&H Photo. Make sure you buy and upgrade all your equipment. This is historic, once in a lifetime. Never gonna happen. Well, it should really happen every year, but it's been a while. It's been like 80 years before anything this exciting has united New Yorkers. Yeah. Also, there's a big earthquake in the Philippines, and we don't want that happening here. I mean, people would panic and shit. Oh boy. Dunkin' Donuts, go New York, go New York, go. Empire State Building, not on fire. That building, not on fire. That building, Macy's, not on fire. This building, not on fire. We are going to endure until the fucking revelations come. Okay? Thank you for all you do. I wish I could do more. Okay? A lot of Filipino fans are here too. It's like, don't you care about the earthquake? The Knicks in four. Two down, two to go. Tonight. It's so important. Trump's here. It's like, make it all about him. If I was president, I would make it all about me. Look at me. I got elected president. Now I'm going to go visit Madison Square Garden. Let's go next. And I'm a bandwagon. I'm not even like a sports head. I couldn't quote if they traded this and that. It's nuts. Thank you for the love. There's 2.6 million people interested in this. And you guys, some people have work, some people like me are watching a robot rooted for the Knicks. Isn't that amazing? It was stumbling a little bit. The ankles are a little, you know. If Brunson came out and was like, "Come on, little robot guy," and then you try to dribble around him, I'm gonna see if I can get closer, just a little bit. You get the first wave, second wave, and then maybe, this is all normal somehow. Sweep, sweep, sweep. I'm getting a little closer. See that man? Ooh, he's a little shy. Come on, do something cool. Do a backflip. Ow! There you go. Right? Never seen that one before. What's next? A giant giraffe? Again, if you're planning anything remotely bad, stay away. All of you. Go take a walk for all who cannot. This is basically fans and law-abiding people, naturalized citizens and stuff. This could be a big old ice trap. I don't care. Worth it. If you're gonna get deported for anything, get deported for like Nixon Ford. Put that shit on your resume. I was a little too rowdy when they won the finals. That's something to brag about to your kids. Were you there, Grandpa? Oh, sure. I saw the robots. I saw all the tourists. Where are all the Spurs fans? Shouldn't they be enforced here? We're gonna steal the victory from New York. That's a good one. You're gonna outcrime New York. I'm sorry. I've been to the Comedy Cellar. That would be the best joke. So we're here to steal the finals from all of you because you don't want it enough. I'd be rolling in this. Give me my fifth Long Island iced tea, and that would be fun. Where's that fence that everybody's bitching about? Oh, Trump's gonna ruin all by building a 40-foot wall. Where is this? I don't see it. I don't see it. Maybe in the back somewhere. But this is where all the action is. Yeah. Hey, I remember you. These guys bring positivity. You see the unimpressed Shibu or oh oh. There's smiles here. There's like accessory dogs, and they're cherished. There's gonna be people louder than me when they win. Believe me, I'm getting my yelling done early. Here, you don't want to jinx it, but you can't jinx destiny. Somebody try to pick up the robot and put him on your shoulders. You'll find that there will be a reaction. That's not yours. I want to bring him home, but National Sarcastic Society. The T-shirts today, they're awesome. So again, let me remind you: there's the mitzvah truck. A lot of people you don't like it, but they're here. That's one of the corners, just like a square. You can't form a square, Madison Square Garden, without one of the corners. And even if you don't like them, they're in position right here. Okay? You can take any of the other three things. Jerusalem has three religions. Atheism, not so much represented. Okay, I'm going to see that back thing. And if you like, like sundresses, well, you can see them here too. I'm happily married. Let's see if I can kind of squeeze in somewhere. Yeah. Sir, sorry to bother you. I just like to shake your hand. Thank you for all you do. See, that's a thrill for me. Like, that man is a bear. He could literally rip my head off. He has like 1,000 weapons. Like, with this thumb, hey, look at that. Your eyeball exploded. And so I often offer my open hand. He's like, well, do a fist bump. You can see the energy. He's getting in there. You know, you got to keep your shoulders loose. If you need to tackle anybody, push them to the ground. Smiles. Everybody smiles. So this is the fence that people are complaining about. Yeah, that's not even like a couple of the subway hoppers can take 5 steps and flip over there. I've seen those guys do when they said it's a fence, I was thinking like a fence up there. Like you would have to climb like the border of Mexico. You call this a fence? Like this is like Timu fence. These are New Yorkers, man. I know a couple of guys who do the subway stuff. 5 flips over here. It's showtime. Please go visit all the other streams. Give them money. Only if you like irritating voices like me. Yeah. And even the plants are happy. They're not wilting, are they? The sun is out. Thank God we don't have guns out. Sun's up, guns up. But the guns belong to certain people who can do it. How many viewers do I have now? I can't even see. It says here 278, and it's been like that for like 30 minutes or 16 minutes, 40 seconds, whatever. Oh, well. So this is the fence that online, X and all the Facebook is like, Trump's going to make it all about himself. This is not even a fence. This is not even a wall. I have a rep, Alex Boris, is like, I mean, I support my assemblyman, but, it should be at least 3 times higher. They didn't really spend on walls. So a lot of times this is exaggerated. It's like, oh God, a giant alien. It's a flower. This camera trick. This is real. I'm walking. It's not a sinkhole and whatever. State law, yield to pedestrians within classroom. So, I also brought food for my pigeons. It's very special. Hermano's Bakery in somewhere, Clifton. Hello to all the Brooklyn Nets fans. As you can see, there's a lot of coverage here. The equipment alone, we're close to B&H Photo Video. Again, they were nice enough to extend me credit. I don't know how to convert it to actual paying all my taxes, but that's your job. If you like my content, support me. Throw me couch coins. I don't care. Put it in a debit card and send it to my Cash App. Allowed feminism all. If you hate me, do that too. Your voice sucks. Why don't you die? I will. I promise. Right after the next win and 4. Now there are watch parties. Okay, so, Mayor Zoran Mamdani opened the ante with Bryant Park. Governor Kathy Hochul, did a check raise. Central Park, watch party. Okay, me, I'm just gonna be sleeping in my bed. Wake up tomorrow. How did it go? My concern here is safety first, and also, if you want to see dudes with Armalites, this is awesome. Guys with guns. If you're a gun guy and Secret Service, maybe I'll see Romeo. This is how you hold the Armalite properly, not threatening anyone, but rather warning people, do not mess. Do not mess. This is how they close it. Sorry, sir. Being told to get off the street is a privilege. It's like, I will definitely get out of the street because there's a truck coming. I'm not big enough to fight a truck. Let's see you all fight a truck. Come on, do your best truck fighting things. Sir, just don't safety first. Don't get hurt and don't hurt anybody, please. This simple thing. Like me, I'm here for like how to hold an Armalite properly. You have to point it down to the ground, but at a moment's notice, and then there's backups. There's probably snipers, and then you have cheerleaders, which is freaking awesome. Taxi.
Let's go, Knicks! Let's go, Knicks!
He says it all.
Let's go, Knicks! Knicks in four!
See, like the elder gentlemen, they know how to yell. I can't get that kind of volume. He can, you know? And he could have came here with 93 guys. Knicks in four, you. So a lot of things. Me, I'm here for the law and order part. Like my knees are buckling, and I'm not a threat. I'm not even a credible threat. I just want to see, is that a bomb? Better not be. That's all. During the UN thing, I met this guy Romeo. He's like, yeah, I'm just a guy. A guy who can use like various weapons, lasers, tasers, make a sunglass. So that's when you're outside the gate. Do not treat this like Delaney Hall. I will be laughing a lot if you did something like that. The photographers, the press, they're equally thin. No one's going to be pushing these barricades. Not a single person. I wish that would be like something. And you can hear all the VIP talks. They have badges. They know the inside. And this is the What Network. All right. My wife says that a lot. What? Yes, sir. It's the neck roll. Like when you pull your neck back, like, I don't want any of this. Okay, I'll just do somewhere else. He's got his camera all the way in. He's like, what can I see? You're going to see unimpressed people. Oh, canine. Who is the cutest canine of all time? Hello, Mr. Eat My Face. I know he can. 10 seconds and he'll eat my face. I will not survive, I promise you. Yeah? I talk too damn much. But, people are just like posting up, even with the guy with the gun. Let's just have a camera, you know? I mean, they could have an entire platoon. Sir, no press. I don't know. But mostly to cover, there is some kind of security. I mean, Trump could suddenly appear in a helicopter. Hey, guys, it's me. You just be ready. It's unlike him to not use, you know, not use the stage. He's on the world stage. I don't think Vladimir Putin is going to be here or Zelensky, but Trump is definitely going to be here. And then Ben Stiller too. Nope, they ain't playing. You see that? That's a testimony. That is. You heard? Say less. So I'm now showing you, since the press is so very open in all this, like setting up various TV networks, and of course they're selling some sort of mercy. Hello, pigeons. I think I'm allowed to set up here because I love like recording dogs. I think I know this dog. I've seen him before in the Apple store. He must be the top one. I don't know his name, but like I remember his handler's like, "Come on." I too handle animals. Pigeons, this way. All of you, gather. Stop being kicked. See, the canine training doesn't translate well to birds, but watch me try, man. It's basically like he's seeing everything. He is. Who is the cutie? Oh God! I have a hairbrush. I want to brush him. Hi, bird. How you doing? I got food. Here, buddy. Food. This way. Stay out of the way. It could hit you. Okay? This is our spot. Only here. Do not. Do not get in the way of the pedestrians. Only here. Hi. Hey, we're doing Citizen App, and thank you. I like to feed birds, and this man's very handsome. You should record yourself. What's the name of your network? And his cousin or friend or I don't know. Cousin. All right. Welcome to New York. Knicks in four. Two down, two to go. I'm trying not to be so exuberant. These birds don't even speak English, but Knicks in four. Don't go in there. That's restricted area. That's where all the dogs that eat people's faces are. Try not to go in there. I know a lot of people are athletic and they'll just jump off and they'll shoot you. All that practice, jumping the turnstile, not here. Trump ain't playing. So we have about 2.5 million viewers on Citizen App. There you go. Any message for the youth? I mean, Knicks in 4. This is what the leadership of America is going to be. Remember, were you there? Right? Ah! That's how you got to be loud. Birds. Ow. You know what I mean? No tricks. Get down from there. Yeah. Yeah, he's going to be here in a helicopter or a drone. He's going to have fountains and fireworks. He's a crazy president. But you know what? He's our president. They told me it's going to be a 40-foot wall like in the border. I was like, this is 9 feet. You guys could do a human pyramid. There you go. I mean, look, something's going to happen to me if I do this. I know. I'm just kidding, sir. You got to test the borders, you know? No, but I have enormous respect. You can't handle 40,000 happy people without bringing in the National Guard or the fire department. And then, the Secret Service is here. That guy has an Armalite, so you can see how he properly holds it. Like that. Let's go, Knicks.
Let's go.
Would you guys like to help me feed the pigeons? Thank you for the engagement. See, I was in a market for I'm 49 years old. I don't have the youth. I don't have the energy. Guys, feed. Yeah, they're blessing you with their thing.
Think they're here on my hands?
No. Oh, yeah. Here. Okay. If you guys want the Knicks to win in 4, come here and see my friend. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Whatever he said sounds good to me. How? Oh.
You want to talk to him?
Oh, yeah. Hi. How are you?
Hi, would you be able to not throw back here because we have a booth and we're trying to get.
Oh, okay. Not a problem at all. Thank you for the smile. Okay. Say that again to my kid.
Got to eat.
I know. You got to get used to hearing that no.
Really?
Because when you get the yes, it feels so
She look
good.
kind of good, so I do whatever she says.
You want it? You want to?
Got me?
I got you.
Oh, come on.
I'm married, dude. I'm your uncle. Come on. This is how you get the good girls. Okay. I'll give you time. It's like birds. Oh, damn. He's serious. Where are you at? Say loud, say proud. So, you guys on Citizen App? He's wearing a cow hat or something. I don't know. Whoa, let's not get pooped on. Let's go Knicks. Let's go Reds. You think I can be this loud? Nah. He knows all the stats. And it's an education.
All right, sir.
Sir,
See you around.
thank you for the smile.
Let's go Knicks. Go Knicks.
Bam.
You're going home.
No. Well, go. They have a booth. So, I'm here for the romance. You're going to meet somebody that's going to knock your socks off. Because I'm married, right? And it won't be somebody that you cannot escape. She will decide, or he, to be yours. And wouldn't it be a great story like he gets us in the Palestine rally or the Knicks swept in 4? It can't be done. Oh. I can only laugh so hard. He does this without even a cheerleader squad. He's just a coach. Let's go, coach. Ow. Sorry to all my San Antonio friends, but that's like the new mayor. I don't know. You see Mom Donnie yelling like this? You don't. Man of the people right here. Next mayor in New York. Go Knicks. Don't say the wrong team now. Okay. 2.5 million people heard that on Citizen app. You need some like tea and honey for that voice. When you're inside, don't get dunked on by a deep fake. All right. If y'all wearing the wrong team, go back to Texas, please. Go Knicks. He said please. If y'all wearing the wrong team, go back to the same team. Go Knicks. Go Knicks. Go home. We're friends. I listened to what the lady said. He's just owning the stage. Wouldn't it be great if that was Trump and he took it on a very clever camouflage? Go, Mr. President. Yes. You think? Oh, emerald green. That's the special edition jersey. Take that shit off. Best I can do is PR. There was an earthquake. I'm praying. But if God wants the Knicks to win, please don't go against God. Repent. He put his word. You ever been excited about anything? Like you got a broom. This is a different angle. And this is him calm. The weed calms him. This is lowest setting. You ever been full of life? It's like this is a 1. You don't want to see him at 11. See, it's hard to be focused. Like you need training, like the Secret Service, not to laugh. But I'm cracking up. I'm an amateur, man. And he loves dogs too. I love it. If you got I'm frying you your fucking Texas. Oh, the language is ramping up. And he's rhyming. Eat your heart up. All we need is a drop beat right here. Where's the DJs? Come on. It's probably later. Oh, man. Like, I salute this man. Yes. All the hottest women, life mercy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So anyway, we're going to a place where I can actually feed the pigeons, and then they don't get mad at me. I doubt that the Mercy people have paid for a booth in Moynihan Plaza. Okay, I hope that was enough, like adrenaline or whatever, dopamine. But there's the cortisol addiction that I have, which is basically risky behavior. That's the chemical that makes people like mice challenge cats. So don't do that. I will find an appropriate place where it's blocked off and it's not going to be a thing. But from what they said, there would be a wall. Like when I hear wall, I remember the videos of Mr. Trump, barbed wire, like that. He's welcoming. My personal opinion is that loud black man is Donald Trump. They use some sort of Instagram filter. Unless I touch him, like how do you know? That guy's insane. Yeah? And I wouldn't touch him even if he had paid me. So this seems to be an okay place. All right. Do not feed the pigeons in Moynihan, I think. But here, near the garbage, seems to be okay. They're not cleaning this up. this is okay. And that's Timothy Baudet and maybe John Moran and stuff. These are the top 93 out of 100. I'm here for the pigeons, but as the backdrop, our boys in blue and the Secret Service is over there. Superior Anywhere, Michelob Ultra, the Infosys Theater at Madison Square Garden. That's attempted murder. These birds. I'm just standing here and you shot something at me. There's a way to calm these down. Like learn this from the Mexican. Okay, I am behind all the barricades, respectful of the booth, and then these just welcome to New York, and then they're the ones invading Moynihan Plaza. I'm not feeding them. In fact, I could like pretend, oh, I'm really good at bad at basketball. I'm trying to throw away my garbage, but this barricade is in the way, and I'm not gonna hop it because of my back. So what I'm gonna do is do a little test feeding. Okay, if it's okay to feed the birds a little bit, make sure there's no bicyclists. Hi guys, Knicks and 4. That's all. Now I don't know about you, but if it's the Knicks and 5, I doubt it. People really want that T-shirt slogan. Like my mayor Muslim, my bagel Jewish, my Christian Dior, my Knicks and 4. Will New York bring it home? Trade now on Kalshi. I downloaded the app and looks good. I'll be like that guy recording. This is Moynihan Plaza. Neither snow nor rain nor heat nor gloom of night stays these couriers from their swift completion of their appointed rounds. All I want to do is add the word all. All on 8th. Sometimes in Texas Hold'em, you're all in. That means winner take all. This includes the pigeons. Sorry, it comes with the territory. I wonder what the chat's talking about. I haven't seen anything lately. I've been doing this for 43 minutes, actually. What does the chat say? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Wow, that's insane. The chat is completely silent. Wow. Wow, is that? Okay, you guys want more? Here you go. Next. Oh, okay. I had to check.
Thank you.
I thought it was just only for all the Moynihan.
The Moynihan, but it sort of extends to the area.
Okay, not a problem. Today, Knicks and 4.
I appreciate it.
All
Yeah,
the
Knicks
rules.
and 4.
There you go.
Man. Thanks.
I thought you were rooting for the Spurs.
Never.
Any orders
Never
you
that.
give me, sir, we're gonna win.
Never that. Yeah. Knicks and 4.
Yeah.
Stay safe. Thanks.
So you gotta be like that. They have a job to do. You do it until they tell you you can't do it. But make sure they're on the right side or you are. This world is wide. I could go all the way to Gaza and it's like Knicks and 4. That's not even relevant. Who cares? There's an earthquake in the Mindanao. Do you think people here are like fundraising for that? How do you know the money will get to them anyway? So I'm looking. There is event staff. I don't want to bump uglies, but there was supposed to be like the way the social media said it. I was expecting like a 4-story wall, and then they have armed guards, just like a concentration camp. The president's coming here. You can't go in. That's not happening. That's not happening. What we have is open air. Like, being an idiot, people will warn you, and then you'll get shot in the nuts. It's basically like that. You'll get 2 tries to be a nice person, and then you'll be like, ow, testicular torsion. He's not playing around. And also, B&H Photo is close by, I think. This is Joe Louis Plaza. Do you guys see any walls at all? I don't. I want to see my assemblyman, Alex Boris, here. Because I like him. He sends my office a lot of postcards, and I didn't know I voted for him until he sent me postcards. He's on social media saying, like, Trump's an idiot. Yeah, you're allowed to say I mean, if I was really top, most wanted in the thing, I would have 40-foot walls. But then, you're ignoring Madison Square Garden. It already has 40-foot walls there, or higher. Yeah? What you need is perimeter patrol. The seagulls are there, number one. A lot of tow trucks. If you're here parked illegally, move out of the way. Like I was told, you can't find a truck and a bus and people with a lot of training. So far, Citizen app has not stopped me. Although it's odd that I don't have any chat, but I figure there's a suppression here. You know. Oh, sorry, sir. And then there's a lady dancing. There's a lot of these mercy ladies. Have mercy. Oh, I'm sorry. If you don't like boots, like Jewish people set up boots for Sukkot, and I think that's the thing. And this is where before the game starts, the score is 0-0. Yeah, and you get to see them at work, basically mercy. Yeah, a lot of them they select for tallness, model quality, panty line. It's basically there. Remember, Valentine's Day is coming up. You want to secure a date. Yeah, she'll dance. You know, just help the children or something. And she's dancing too. All right. It's like the Knicks cheerleaders right there. They're wearing blue. All they need is an orange hat. Where is the orange hat? The main thing is I can't feed pigeons. That's no problem. I can't feed giraffes either. Sir, don't feed the giraffes. Don't feed the polar bears. Don't feed the lions. As long as you don't bring polar bears, lions, or even tigers here, I'm fine. Pigeon. See, there's always some kind of rebel. It's like, I want food. I'm hungry. I haven't even drank my energy drink. I'm so thirsty right now. But what I get is explanations. I can't intimidate anyone, but I can keep you informed. You know, if you are alone today in New York and you're in your hotel room looking for hookers, don't go look for hookers. Go for the cheerleaders. They are here. Hookers are boring. Cheerleaders will like steal all your money. At least you lost your money in a more memorable way. Give her your credit card. It's maxed out. I want to see all the best Romeos like say, I'm not interested. Come on, Romeos. I'm married, so I can say that. That is the power of a wedding ring. I'm taken, and that doesn't work on me. However, if you're single or ready to mingle, you see, part of it is just physical intimacy, kind of like escalate kino, demonstrate value, and then wear no bra. Hi, you got the smile. I'll give you two. Enjoy. Thank you. Her. I know who you are. I remember. You got the smile, like, mm. And you're wearing the right shirt. Wait, I wanna burn you. Ready? Wait, there's a big thing and a big flame. Mm. So anyway, we're back again. A lot of times you don't need a bra to do this. Only the manager supervisor would be like, "I know you're married. I know you're busy, but look at these." Okay, that is irresistible. As you can see, it's working. Okay, it is working. So I'm just here to document what works. You can try to escape, but Knicks and four, dance, 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 and then there's a blue and there's a red. There will be a conflict, you know, because the rabid San Antonio fans aren't here yet. Like home field. I don't know. It has to be exciting. It has to be a real friction. Do you think San Antonio Police Department is here? We'll block for the fans. If I see a San Antonio Police Department here, oh God. One, we have Timothy Bodett and Chief Inspector John Juan or Ramon Marone. My dyslexia is acting up. So if the San Antonio Spurs come here, police department, I don't know. You know, they have similar training. Believe me, guys. And in this case, they would be disrupting. So I'm looking. You know, who's undercover? Who's plain clothes? Who looks like they're from San Antonio? Not in any bad way. It's just due diligence. Do you guys think I should stream some more? I don't know. I'm just one of like hundreds of streams here. You know, I'm mostly interested in how the women promote the Knicks. You know, with their best assets, let's say. You know, as a position, if you're a short king like that guy, well, here. But some of you will take the tall one. It's fine. You know. And then they're doing the power stance. Oh, like that. No gay men. Where are all the gay guys? You would think there'd be more gay men like talking. You know, there should be like. There you go. You're gonna watch. I'm too busy to be interrupted, and he got through. Okay, but you're going for the high power stockbrokers, the guys who have Bugattis or something. But if they sneeze on you, that's one way. That's one way to like, please don't give me COVID. And the seagulls are here. Rah rah. Next and far. Rah. Oh wow, my guy is feeling feisty. Come on, give me a cigarette. Boom. Yeah, the lovers. Sometimes Valentine's Day, he's sorted out for Valentine's Day. Dirty as he is, he's got a date. You know what I mean? You should feel bad about that. That man's getting more action than you. You can just like, yes. She promises she's not crazy. It's a hard promise. How can you not be crazy? Knicks in four, two down, two to go. When it's the second half, people go, "Oh, see how they just deflected it." Nice sexual energy. Those are dudes too busy. That's why I document it. We have this in Fiesta in America. Whoa, there you go. Nice pull. Nice pull. Photographers too. And then there's that guy looks like Benedict Cumberbatch or something. You never know. They have Instagram filters. You see this? You see this? They're into the energy. Nice, nice, nice. Like it's like what I did with the hand signals is basically this man is like a pimp, right? He can get, but if he gets those girls, Knicks are gonna win in four. It's gonna be a sweep. Now that's unlikely, you think? Watch me try to make all this happen in the name of Jesus Christ, somehow, some way. Yeah? How can you resist nipples? Let me just break it all down. When a woman is not wearing bra and says, "Do you have time to look at these?" Okay. Who's the cutest donkey? Hi, next and four. Yes. Okay. So when you have like basically those, and it's like it's distracting. Yes, I'm looking at you, and all you think is very. I'm married. This is the shield. Get married in New York, and I was married in New York, and you can root however you want. Remember, your goal is to keep all the money you earn. And I get to watch my posture too. Like my posture is very slouchy. That's another thing for motion capture. If, and Penn Station. That's the thing. This will be closed off soon. Avail of it. Yeah. I'm looking for a CVS or something or a pizza place. My God, the energy here, the smiles. If you could only see the smiles, even the ones they hide away. I know it's a secret smile. Like, that's the best one. It was like, oh, I'm hiding it behind my shoulder. People have a lot of joy in their hearts, but it's like I've been hurt before, and I don't want it to happen again. Okay, this time it won't be Game Seven loss. It's Knicks in four. The balance must be maintained. You know? You've broken New York hearts for the last time. I'd welcome a false flag operation. Me first. Take me out. Boom. And have a great day. That's Hulk Hogan right there. Even though he died, Hulkamania running wild on me. Terry Bollea. And counterterrorism is here too. They have batons and worse. Do not test the efficacy of counterterrorism. I know you want to. Don't do it. Find another city, please. Not tonight and not today. Even invest in Mercy ships. You know, put $110,000 there for the Knicks to win. They'll take your bets. Whoa, I'm not looking because I'm happily married, but a lot of times they bend over. What can you do? National Grid being represented. I'm wearing my Servants of the Black Nazarene T-shirt. So unless you're all exorcists or something, I'm gonna do something. If you keep recording, Sancti Michael, you're Satan. Get thee away from me, Satan. You have to do it in English. Sancti Michael Arcangele, defendenos in prelio, contra nacitam insidias diaboli, esto presidium imperet ille Deus, supplices de precamor, tuque princeps militae celestis, satanam aliesque spiritus malignos, qui ad benditionem animarum, pervagantur in mundo divina virtude infernum detrudere. Cruz Sancti Patri Benedicti, Cruz Sacra sit mihi lux, non Draco sit mihi lux, vada retro Satanas, nunquam suade mihi vana, sunt malaque libas ipse venenivas. Apparently, I'm a Verizon customer too. She got tickets courtside. Talk about unfair. And, they're equal opportunity. I'm looking for the lesbians, not lesbians, the homosexuals. Where are all of them in their pride? You know? Shouldn't there be a big rainbow thing here? Pride Month. Where are all their pride flags? Are they not Knicks fans? I think all the pride people are Spurs fans. That's what tells me. Where are the pride flags, right? The only two colors that matter today are blue and orange. Yeah, no? Where are the pride flags? I feel like Dora the Explorer. There's like the mind control. You believe everything up to a point. For example, if I ask you, what does pizza do? New Yorkers would say, pizza folds. That's the only answer. Pizza is not a casserole. Pizza is not a dessert. Pizza is not, a layer cake, a wedding cake. It's thin, flat, and you fold it. That's pizza. Secret Service. Well, pretty awesome. Why don't you guys? He has a lot of money. Just how Secret Service stand. I'm learning so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the education, actually. It's like they're teaching me, like, oh, we're fun. You want a good time? I'm learning all that. Hey, how you doing?
How you doing, man?
I'm great.
You spare a cigarette?
I could. I couldn't spare. I'll give you one.
Oh, great,
It's a
man.
gift.
I appreciate it, bro.
You look like you're having a lot of fun.
Yeah, okay. Have a good one, man.
You too. See, that's the feeling, the energy. Yeah. I could give him my bird food. This is from Hermano's Bakery. Very good. It's got strawberry. I don't know if people are allergic to strawberry, but I'll show you. It's like that guy looks like Tom Cruise. Is he Tom Cruise or Tom Cruise in his greatest role of all time? I think that's actually Tom Cruise of Scientology. Either that or Bill Hader. I have no idea. He's definitely a celebrity by the way he fucking walks. In disguise, very clever camouflage, like Instagram filters. You know, and that might be. Oh gosh, wow. I'm gonna.
Took his ass to Texas with the Republicans love him. We don't want to get.
There seems to be an escort situation. I don't know. Me, I'm harmless. Couldn't hurt a fly. Some of my fellows are big, and the sheer estrogen It's like, hi, I couldn't possibly. Oh, why? Let the cabby go. Oh, he angry too. Anyway, this is a typical all normal somehow for New York. If it is not allowed, it's not allowed. Where my problem is finding a CVS or some sort of. Hey, how are you?
Hola, Peña.
No. Como? How do I buy? Oh, I have no idea. But
Astra.
Astra, those guys would know. They could probably get you a ticket.
Ticket.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know. Yo no sé. Permiso. I have no idea how to answer this man. Lord, Señor, por favor, todos los días muy fuerte. Answer him. I don't know. I don't know Spanish. How do you buy tickets for the Houston? Can I have a ride? She said. These are the best pickup lines, man. I'm recording this just for the pickup line factor for Valentine's Day. I want to see all of you here for Valentine's Day. There's going to be events here on Valentine's Day. Probably new baby showers or everything. Okay, so they're on the move. I might see a chief deputy. I don't know the hierarchy, but people are so dumb. They think a quarter pounder, 1/4 pound, is actually bigger than 1/3. Oh, oh, oh! There you go. There you go. That's what a Sarge does. Your tricks don't work on me. Charming, charming. Oh, the charm. It's just that. That's why. I can only mug a little bit. There's angry, there's happy. Take your pick. Which emotion helps you, you know? You gotta be happy when they're all angry. That's why. Because you're doing your job. You're rousting. I don't know. Like I could speculate that the Secret Service are all Spurs fans. I just, what if they are, right? What if they're like Spurs PD, San Antonio PD, and they just dress up as Secret Service? The mind boggles at all this speculative fiction, you know. But they handled it well. They stood their ground. We paid for a booth, We paid real cash money. Wow, she got a lot of tattoos. There's like unchristian thoughts in my head right now. I'm happily married. There's just a certain profile where like that does not. But hello, hi, and that's my fellow Filipina. Actually, they build them thick, right? Partners. Knicks and four. I don't know. Hey, Bert, you're eating. Okay, go. I didn't do that. Nope, nope. Hey, that just fell out of the sky and shit. That piece of bread. Wow. Isn't that amazing how that piece of bread just fell out of the sky? Knicks and four. Hey, what are you doing? You're not supposed to be eating bread. Man, that's illegal. Don't eat bread. All that illegal stuff has to end. Jeez Louise. Anybody see a crime? I didn't. Thank you, God, by the way. You know, I have a certain preferential profile, and he's having fun too. He's got a badge and lanyard. How can you resist three women surrounding you? Pimp. Pimp. What are you guys doing? There's a literal police guy here. Shoot. Go to San Antonio. If this does go to game 5 or 6 or 7, oh yeah, very good. And this is the dark brooding Batman. Even Batman came out today. Thanks. I don't look like maybe at most I'll get $5 from the Citizen app, but the memories you make, you know, the actual memories. I've been told to move. I have a booth. We have an extension of all authority. There's no 50-foot wall. There's no like. If I was expecting a sniper, like just overtly. I have a machine gun. What are you guys doing? That's. And now there's the sparrows. It's like some sort of sporting event is going on. I wonder what's going on in New York City. Yeah, be friendly. Hi. She might give you a hug. Come on. I'm trying to help here. Help the children of mercy. Have mercy on the sinner. Come on. New Yorkers, let's break down this apathy and open our wallets. You know, they got the sanction from the Sarge. Yeah. I mean, if they have a slap fight, I'm here for that. If they have a mud fight, it's like, you know. Oh, speaking of, hello. That's a little bit of dirty old man. I have to do that energy. You just don't do that. What's wrong with you? Birds eating. Shoo. Go away. Go away. Go away. They're gonna think I fed you. Like that's bullshit. I just and in about 5 6 hours, this thing is gonna be so crowded. New York versus everybody. New York gonna win. I love the shirts, man. If we had these kind of shirts in Fiesta in America, I mean, if there was an actual like Fiesta booth here and then a big sign, yeah, we paid money for the space. We have a permit, we have a license, but there really should be more promotional materials, you know, like Mercy Ships. Let's zoom in on that. Or CVS, sponsored by CVS. I would like free energy drinks for doing this. Let's make it happen. People have their jerseys out, which is great. New York Knicks. I haven't seen a Spurs jersey at all. There should have been a lot. Maybe they're coming in late. We're going the second half and we'll rush them en masse. Not the first time New York's been invaded. You know? Not the first. Oh, yeah. Strength in numbers. Disperse. Shoo. You know what? I'll feed you on behalf of the NYPD. You know, they can't be seen doing illegal stuff at all. But, you know, that would be bad. So, you know, next at four. Oh, wow, look at this. Isn't it nice? Sir.
How you doing?
Also, they know my type, you know. I mean, I'm happily married to my wife. But if you're going to succubus, do it right. You know, just like saleswomen. Find your profile. Don't be indiscriminate. Target in. Select a profile. If you're the tall one, target the midgets. Yeah? What are they what? That's the Secret Service. Maybe Trump's coming in soon. T minus Trump. 5 hours, you know. I'm expecting him to descend like Homelander from the sky, from a helicopter or something. You know? That guy does big. He has Trump Taj Mahal. I have my Trump card. You know? Even if it's expired, he could renew my Trump card. You know? That's what I'm betting on. Just a little bit of coverage, and then happy smiles, selfies. I'm just a pigeon guy. Don't worry about me. I get the dirtiest looks. Believe me. You know, that's what I like. Young man, she said, that's the thing. No. You know? I want more dirty looks, actually. I'm not stealing from your pocket. I'm just curious. The fact that I know if somebody really want to ruin their day, all you need is a bag of bread. Just because you could ruin somebody's day doesn't mean you should. You know? Unless they own the whole sidewalk, which is legally impossible. This is public property. I don't want to get all liberty troll. I'm just being nice. I've been told 3 times to move. The third time is a charm. Unless, stay down. If I do this, you're gonna fly? What's wrong with you? Birds. Bird brains. Brains of literal birds. Come on. grab some ass. In the name of Jesus, sidle up, bam, right there. Nah, right? Won't do it. I do that with my wife all the time. I mean, it's a brave one who does. They're women. They appreciate like blah. I wouldn't, but there are some who are a little handsy. It's like I'm entitled to this and that. Those get tackled right away. No magical attackers. Thank God. Godzilla isn't coming. Doctor Doom, Marvel. Just regular fans. Quiet, quiet day. Thank God. This looks like a super villain jail, doesn't it? It's like where I would keep Lex Luthor or something.
It'll be a long busy day for you.
The smiles. You can't keep the smiles locked up. It's hard. Very hard. I tried to lock up all my smiles for a long time. I'm not good at it. So I've done about an hour footage of Citizen App. I know from my YouTube days, this feels like the longest hour of all time. Yeah. This is before all the madness descends. When there are 93,000 people here cheering. Oh my God, we won! There's something called momentum and impact. So if you're one of the bad guys thinking, I know the angles, think again. There's an underground elevator that you cannot go. Everything is sewn up tight. I'm here to cover a job well done. My maximum grade is 93 out of 100. 7 points belong to somebody else. I cannot tell you who, what, when, where those 7 points will manifest. But the majority is 93 out of 100. That's good enough. In CMU, that's like a passing grade. Good enough. But, you got to consider the depth of the opposition. This is a miraculous army. The miracle here is where are all the Spurs fans? Everybody's here. Holy moly. This is like at the Capuchin Church. And then St. John's is over there. Like, I feel like I should be saluted. I really, you know, it's like disorganized. Like, Transit Bureau, Mobile Command Center. You ever see like Kim Jong Un? My turn to do the walk. This is how you do it. I know so many walks. Like, if you had music, I'd be like kind of smashing. But here, what's popular here is the Darth Vader. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. That's the beat here. That's how your heart has got to be. Step, step, step. America, the flavorful. There you go. So where do I get an energy drink around here? Pure orange. Isn't it great? Blue and orange. The colors. This is everything. I am 140 pounds. My knees break very easily. I know it and they know it. So now all I need to do is go to 7-Eleven and get myself a drink. It's very safe here. Secure. We need more of your money. Come on down. It's not just one day we're going to win. We're going to sweep all of this. Okay, so I'm going to stop. Bye, guys. Next in 4. Let's see what the bees say. It looks like yes.